chose for me to take. Sometimes I begin to sway, but your amazing grace keeps me along the way. I wanna make you proud of me. I wanna make you proud of me. When you look in my direction, I pray that my reflection will make you put a smile on your face, knowing your will I have embraced. Proud, 'cause you know that I'm your child. Is there any other cross for me to bear than this cross you chose for me to bear? Is there any other cup for me to drink than this cup you chose for me to drink? It gets so hard sometimes. I begin to shake, but your sweet mercy, Lord, is enough to soothe my case. I wanna make you proud of me. I wanna make you proud of me. When you look in my direction, I pray that my reflection will put a smile on your face, knowing your will I have embraced. I hope it makes you proud to know that I'm your child. When it seems that I'm lost, you step in there. That's when I win. In my secret place, Lord, when I see your face, that's when I know I have strength to finish this race. Finish this race. I live to make you proud of me. I wanna make you proud. Lord, when you look down on me,
Okay.
I prayed this morning.
That's it. Proud of me.
Come on
Yeah,
now.
but you see your reflection.
Just to see your
Yeah.
reflection.
That's
Look now,
it.
y'all, come on now.
That's
Now, look,
it.
don't my nerves get bad when I hear good music.
I know that's right. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Listen, tonight. Listen, we are excited tonight to have this beautiful woman in my studio on tonight at Real Talk 100 Radio, kicking it live with Lady Cassaundra right here in the heart of Houston. So look, you guys, we are here. We are excited, and she has so much going on. Oh my God, I thought I had a whole bunch of hats. You know, I had to not even wear my. I pulled it back today,
Take them all
y'all.
off. Come on.
Listen, I wasn't even trying to do no makeup, no nothing today. I'm so sorry. I look kind of blowed up, you know. But anyway, I was out and about in this heat.
Yes.
And when you're doing real
Oh, my.
estate in this heat, boo-boo,
Woo.
let me tell you something. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Glory to God. It's over 100 and something degrees out here.
Oh man. I
Yeah,
chill.
I
Yes.
chill.
Yes.
I chill. Yeah, I chill.
Yes. I chill is a word in Houston.
It's I chill. I don't know what y'all mean, but out here in Houston, I
Okay.
chill.
Mm-hmm.
It's out here. But I tell you, over this 100 degree weather have had me just like working, and it's so hot. It's
Yeah.
like
Crazy
oh my
conditions.
God, you don't want to do anything. You don't want to
No.
put anything on your body. You don't want to
It's
have it.
rough.
It's just too hot.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. You have to make yourself want to do it.
You have to make yourself want to do anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm out here trying to make $1. But Lord Jesus, dang,
Come on, can we make $1 in the heat?
come on. In the heat, girl. I'm thinking, am I trying to go in the oven? Jesus. I told Lord, and y'all know this is just a sample. Glory to God.
Yes.
up the heat.
Yes.
If we ain't living right.
That's it.
That's all I'm
Gotta
saying.
get it right.
Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. I don't do everything right. I don't do it all right.
Me
I
neither.
know I'm not perfect. I'm not.
Thank God for grace and mercy.
Thank God for grace and mercy, because I promise you, there's no way I can live in this present time without it.
Yes.
And it just makes no sense to me to be a part of the gospel, a part of anything that's going on up under God's grace.
Yes.
You know, and not be
thankful for it.
And not be thankful. Because every day that I see a brand new day, the doctor told me that I wouldn't live to see 1990.
Wow.
My baby was 5 months old.
Wow.
January 1989. Glory to God.
It's a whole lot of good things happening in 89
when I tell you, but God.
But God. Yes.
When he saw fit to see me, and he said, I'm gonna take this little old girl and I'm gonna do something miraculous in her life. I'm gonna do something that she's gonna be able to tell down through the years.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Won't he do
if
it?
he's never healed you, if he's never delivered you from anything, if he's never done anything else. But you know my song is, if he never do anything else for me,
he's already
done what?
Already done enough.
Come on now, come on.
Enough.
That's all I'm saying. Come
on.
My
It's
cousin
hot up in here.
Renita Coleman says hello.
That's my cousin. Yes. Okay. Hold on, Renita. Hey, cousin.
But she's my cousin on the Henderson side.
Okay. Well, she's my cousin on the wrong side.
Okay. See.
Name's the wrong. Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. See, we both can. Look at God, Lord.
See? Bring great people together. Yes,
won't he do it? Yes, he will. He'll figure that thing out.
Yes.
I tell you, I'm excited to have you here on tonight. I have heard so much about you. It's been a while. We personally never met face to face.
Right.
But we have talked in the same arena, been in the same places, in the same arenas. We were literally at the same place the other week in Vegas at the Stella.
Yes. Now you talking about hot. Oh, God.
Oh, girl, it was hot there, wasn't it?
Woo!
Wasn't it hot?
I say, I sure got to get it right.
Ooh, that dry heat.
Yes.
It wasn't no air.
Feel like a blow dry blowing on you. Yes. I'm with you. Yes.
Girl, I didn't even have to dry my hair. I put a hair on and was thinking about taking that thing off. My wig was sweating so hot on that doggone red carpet.
Yes.
Baby,
I was there experiencing it all. Yes.
My hair was, the wig said it decided it wanted to go a whole nother direction.
Okay. That heat don't play. That's all I can say. It don't play.
Well, I had my best friend, one of my great friends on last week, which is none other than minister appointed, which is she's over the Spin Award. She's actually she spins our music, and she honors the ones that spin our music. She's also a great inspiration to the people that are spinning the gospel music, because her show is the only show that honors us that do that.
That's awesome.
So it's a grand occasion, and the Spin Awards will be in October. We'll be down there. We'll be covering that, and we will be doing some great things. Oh my God, there's too much stuff going on.
God is opening doors.
Is he doing it?
Yes, he is doing it big.
Yes. So just tell the people who you are, number one. Tell them who you are. I really kind of did just a little bit of your bio, but I want people to know who you are. You know, it's everything to write it down on paper.
Gotcha.
You know, we put it on a piece of paper. We put it on there and we say, well, this is who I am. No, it's not.
Okay.
It's just things you've done. But so tell them who you are.
I am Tina Nelms Boson. I'm a native Houstonian.
Okay.
Eisenhower, Sam Houston, University of Phoenix. I've got several degrees, but I don't harp about that because education is only as good as what you apply.
Come on.
So, but I'm by paraprofessional. I'm an HR manager for a Fortune 500 company.
Go girl.
Been in HR for about 30 years, but been playing music and playing for churches since I was about 12 years old. Started out at Antioch and Acres Home.
Really?
Yes. My parents.
I used to go there.
My parents are still there. My parents are still there.
Wait a minute.
Yes, my parents are still there.
I used to go to Antioch. Used to walk to church. Right there in Third Ward. Used to walk to church. Come on now.
So at Acres Home, F.M. Williams was my pastor.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And so that's okay. That's okay.
But
I ended up at Third Ward though. That's all right. That's all right. But I ended up.
You can't let people loose around you.
But I ended up I went to South Park for a while at Pisidia, Reverend R. Hartwell for a long time. Worked under him, Chris Hartwell's father. And then I ended up from there moving on to Galilee. in Fifth Ward under
Yeah.
Pastor Byron Wyatt.
Yeah.
And then spent some time with Pastor Boson at New Hope Baptist Church.
Yeah.
And now currently back at Galilee in Fifth Ward. So yes, I'm excited to be back there.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
So yeah, but been in music industry a long time. GMWA baby. Grew up in GMWA with my parents singing in the community choir.
Okay.
Have sung behind people like V. Michael McKay and Kathy Taylor, Chester D.T. Baldwin.
Chester.
Did some of my original music back in 1990. You was talking about 89, 1990.
Okay.
I'm dating myself. But
Don't
a
date-
lot
don't
of
date
people
too
that
bad.
know me.
Don't date too bad.
A lot of people that know me know
Don't be
my
looking at our
original.
age.
He Is So Able, and we're getting ready to do a concert August 12th.
That's
We
what we-
will be doing He Is So Able that night.
Okay.
So a lot of people have been asking for that to come back. So we'll be doing that and some other songs. We got a couple things coming up. So just grateful to be here, be doing my music. I've been doing it at this level as an independent artist for about the last 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
But I've been around gospel all my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we were running in the same circles. You know, you knew my mom, which is the none other the great Dr. Wilma Jean.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that is my gospel mother. And I
Yes.
tell you what, she asked me some years ago when she was being director over our choir, and well, she been knowing me way before then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she used to come to my restaurants and all of that stuff. Come to East Texas when I sang with IYC. And she would travel just anywhere.
Frederick
And I've
Timms.
been,
Yeah.
You
See,
know,
my parents grew up singing with them, with
Really?
Eugene Williams and the denominational choir. My dad was the president for like over 30 years, 20, 30 years. Yeah.
Miss Eugene, your dad?
No. He was the choir director.
Okay.
Charles Nelms was my dad. He was the president
Okay,
of the
he
choir.
was the president. Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Well, baby, look, that's all I was
Yeah.
around. I was around church
All my life.
too. I'm
That's
with you,
it.
choir directing, choir people.
Mhm.
But when I moved here to Houston, she always took me on her wing, and she directed me and did everything. Took me to Houston Mass. I sang with Houston Mass. I've sang with several great artists. I've sang with the with the choir with her in the national choir and GMWA. And so it's so much in the Church of God in Christ National Choir. I've sang there. Actually, my former bishop, which was Bishop Princey C.L. Bryant, and Bishop Princey W. Bryant, which is still my bishop, will always be my bishop. And his brother, I was under his brother for 12 years as an bishopric, and then come up under Bishop Bryant later for another. I think I was under there a good month. So that's how we all, kind of
come together.
And, we all family anyway, because he's from East Texas. Anyway.
Yep, I was gonna say.
Yeah, East
some
Texas.
kind of way we all connected. If we're not connected in blood, we connected in the spirit. That's it.
Come on now, it does do that.
Yes,
but I mean, you and I know that you're getting ready to do a concert. I see that you are a co-author.
Yes.
Did you bring us a book? Did you bring us
So
anything?
no, it's an Audible book. Actually, it's on Kindle. It's on Amazon. I did it with a wonderful group of ladies under Church Girl CEO Deborah Franklin. Went to college with me, and we kept in contact. She's a publisher, and she's all about building up women in entrepreneurship in Jesus, in Christian, in the church. Where's the Church Girl CEO? And so hats off to her, and she's always publishing many different books, but I'm part of the one that came out during the pandemic called You Got This. No matter what you're going through, you got this. You can handle it.
The book is You
Got This on Amazon and Kindle.
On Amazon and Kindle.
Yes.
And
all right.
Welcome.
Yes.
Well, hello. Welcome to the Kicking It Live with Lady Cassaundra Webb on Real Talk 100 Radio.
Yes.
Who am I speaking with? Hello?
Are you there?
Well, hello, that must be left. We gonna hang up on him. Hallelujah.
Oh wow.
Okay, we have to let this. You don't say hello in the next couple of seconds. It's already gonna blink. Because if I hear that little old chicken, that little dial, whatever that is, you know they're transferring you to that net now, baby. We're going there.
All right. Keep it moving.
That's it. So you're back doing actual music.
Yes.
You have 2 singles out, as I see.
Yes.
And I have both of them here on tonight. So we're going to get ready to play one of those
Oh,
songs.
awesome. Which one we going to play first?
And then I don't know what he got queued up here. But while we're waiting on him to get it queued up, so you said you got a concert coming up.
Yes.
And when is this concert again?
This is August the 12th. It's going to be at the Ark of Restitution Missionary Baptist Church on Selinsky, 6013 Selinsky, near MLK and Selinsky. We are doing like a reunion choir. I'm coupled up with my sister, Nina Nelms, who's a dynamic minister of music and the CEO of my label, Nelms Music Planet. And then also Quentin Simon, who is the author of Church Choir Music.
Baby, that's the man, girl. If you don't know Quentin, you don't know that's the churchman.
Trust me, he is the church person.
Yeah,
so we're teaming up. We started our first rehearsals last Monday, a week ago today. Had a great turnout. We're doing all of our original music, but also getting together, and churches and members of choirs that we work with. Yeah. We're all coming together. And it was great just to fellowship for a moment, but also to go down memory lane and do some songs that we have done in the past. So we're going to go back and do some familiar music that we've done, but also some of his original music and some of my original music as well. So it's going to be a great night.
He brought me.
Oh, that's on the list.
In a jam now.
But look, between that one and here, so Ava, I don't know. Everybody's asking for those two. Yes, it's gonna be great.
Much, I like good church and music. We grew up. That's what me and him. We grew up on real church and music. Because we from East Texas,
Right.
When you from the country, you ain't got nothing to do.
Church, come on.
But church,
come on.
We get up.
He brought us out.
Come on. Did he bring us?
Yes,
girl.
All the way out.
All the way out. Because all we did was church in the morning, church in the evening.
If you didn't go to church 5 times on a Sunday, something was wrong with you.
Something was wrong. I think my grandma, I think she was a church warden.
Church mother, come on.
Church warden.
Yeah,
no.
The warden.
Baby, because when I got to be a teenager, I said, I ain't going to church.
Yeah,
I ain't going to church.
Me and my sister have a running joke. If we ever miss a service, I think we put stored enough up. We can miss one. We can miss one. It'd be okay.
Well, and with you being in the music industry, we talked about a lot of things that's happening now in this industry, and we talked about the different stuff that we saw even at the Stellas, and we continue to talk about it because there are so much things that I think that's creeping in to real music. I hear a lot of people saying praise and worship is going away. If praise and worship go away, we will not have a church.
True.
I'm sorry.
True.
Even though they took testimony service. Yeah. They took testimony service from us. So now if you take praise and worship, you have no church. Right. Because somewhere you got to honor
have that
God
individual
in your
connection.
service. You
that
gotta
individual
have
connection,
it.
Right.
And I don't like really praise and worship teams. Kind of not so cool with that. But hey, if that's
and just to pitch in on that, I'm not against praise and worship. I think you need both. That's my thing. That's my philosophy.
I think so too.
I think that you need the praise and worship, but you also need the volunteer choir and the choir behind them to do those choir songs and choir material.
Those good churches songs. Those good churches make you want to get up and
clap. That make you feel like you've been to church.
Thank you. Because I can't feel like I've been to church sometime on some of this praise and worship.
Yeah, everybody has a different flavor and a different taste, and but I also think that there's a place for all of it. I think that there are so many different, like you said earlier, when we were coming up, there was nothing but church. Now the generations have changed where there's so much other things that are offered. So when you get some people that may have never been in church, they're not going to really warm up to that churchy what we're coming to. That's right. So I think you have a place for all of it. But that's the great thing about having so many churches. Go find your flavor. Just long as you're worshiping God and giving God the glory, and you're making that connection so that you live a better life and applying that word, that's all that matters.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a great, because if you find what you want, you're happy.
And you're becoming better because of it. Yeah, that's the thing, becoming better because
Who is that? What that say? What it say?
I was asking Chetty, but was he the one that called it? He said no.
Okay. Oh, you asked him. Okay, what did he say?
He asked when
Tina Nim goes and record with her Aunt Loretta. He's so stupid. He's asking questions.
He's asking that because he's trying to point out who my aunt is. Most people that know me from Houston and surrounding areas know that I'm related closely to a celebrity. And
Miss Loretta Devine. Which is one of my favorite actresses of all time.
Yes,
so I'm kind of partial to that lady.
Well, awesome. I'm glad you love her. Most people that I know love her and love her voice.
Oh my God, yes.
And so she is my mother is the oldest, and then there are 2 twin sisters, and then Loretta. and then a younger sister and a younger brother. So my mother is the oldest. So that's we're related to Loretta. We've talked for Chad's answer. We've talked about doing some things, but she's always busy. She has never stopped since she left home, Houston, many years ago. She's never stopped, and that's a blessing, and she thanked God for it. Yeah. And we're grateful to see her doing what she's doing. But we've talked about getting some things together, but we'll see. We never know.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome, because I'll be in the audience hollering and screaming, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!" No, she probably found out that I'm a groupie.
Oh, come on. She appreciates everybody. That's the great thing about her. She stayed humble, and I'm grateful for that.
That's the thing.
Yeah, she stayed humble.
Because some actresses some artists and actresses, you can't even touch them.
Right. No, she's not like that.
You got some folk that you can't even.
Yeah. Matter of fact, during the pandemic, and I have to give a shout out to her, and during the pandemic, she was able to come back and donate a lot from Antioch church platform, giving back to the community, food, clothing, shelter, and teamed up with the Isaiah Factor Show to do that. So so she's coming back to the community and giving back.
And that's a great thing, because when people that have, just like I call it, I know she gonna probably one of these days give me for this, but I just gonna call her by her name. Her name is Beyonce to me. But anyway.
Oh my God, you are in character, and I'm loving every bit of it. Yes, I am.
I mean, I gotta be me.
I love it. So that's all we can do is be ourselves.
And I kind of, I mean, the things that she has given back, and then there are things that, I think a lot of people don't know about Texas people. We have a lot of many Texas actors and actresses and music people that are really out there.
Right. Making waves and
doing things. They came from little towns. It came from
right there in Acres
real humble beginnings and all those type things. So as we begin this journey, this new journey that we have, you got it queued up yet, sir?
Yes.
You ready? Well, as we begin this new journey, the actress
Loretta Devine, waiting to exhale, all of that.
Yeah, waiting to exhale.
And she's rubbing some of that off on me. I was able to do my song, My Faith in My Fight. I'm sure he's gonna play it tonight in the Unfinished Business that's on Tubi.
Yeah, that's on Tubi.
It's out. And I was able to act as a doctor on there as an actress.
Come on, then.
Yeah, so excited about that.
Well, we are excited on tonight. We do have none other than Tina Nims Boson.
Yes.
And we are excited to have her here at the studio on Kickin' It Live with Lady Cassaundra Webb at Real Talk 100 Radio. Listen, we are getting ready to do some great things on Girl TV also on LOK Network. I am getting ready to y'all just don't know what's about to happen. I'm so excited. And we also have so many things that are going on. I know I'm a fan too, Ben. But it's a great thing that we are in the small realm of doing what we got to do. But I think that when we get moving forward in this realm, this journey, stay humble. And I tell everybody, I think if you be yourself, it takes you a lot of places.
Yes, it does.
But I know a lot of places people have done other things. And the reason why I'm not having what I need to have, I don't have. And I also don't have I want to do everything with somebody thing.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying.
So it's some stuff that be going on in the industry.
To work your way to the top.
Yeah. Then I ain't trying to do none of that. Okay. I'm just trying to tell you.
You can work your way to the top and right on back down too. But I'm sorry.
You talk
keeping
about
it real.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
It's an understanding of what you have to do in this industry.
Yes,
it's a dirty industry, regardless whether it's gospel or
like I tell people, it's business.
It's business,
and everything to life there's business. Even when God, created his son and his child. Through Mary, he had to go through a transactional process. Everything is a transaction. Come on. He had to give up something to give something.
Come on.
Well, I mean, no matter what ministry you're going in, whatever you're doing, it's a business side to it. That doesn't mean it has to be dirty. Come on. He wasn't dirty when he sent his son. He just had a business transaction. He gave up something to get something. So what are you giving up to get something but doing it the right way? That's all I want to ask.
On that note, we had the same conversation on another show.
Yes.
And it's called reciprocity.
There you go.
Reciprocity.
That's it.
And a lot of people don't even know what it means.
That's right.
It.
But
Exactly.
if you
What are you
wanna,
giving
if
to
you
get?
want to succeed
That's it.
in life,
That's
in
it.
your industry,
Open hand.
you have to scratch my
You,
back.
you scratch
Come
my
on.
back, I scratch it.
That's
But
it.
it didn't, like we just said too. I talked to somebody else in the industry that has been in the industry a long, long time, and what he said to me, listen, if a lot of times it's not what you know,
That's right.
it's
It's who you know. Right.
And that you can either get in, you can squeeze your way in, and you go in the right way.
And I have to say, sometimes who you know ain't always the way to get you in.
So
you have to trust God and have an open hand, like he said, reciprocity. If you're gonna give, you got to be able to have a hand open to receive and give back.
Be able to do
Come on.
Gotta be able to
it
do
works 2 ways.
So
Yes.
it does work 2 ways, and we want to make sure that we are doing this, and we got to understand our young people in the industry. Please don't sell out.
But read the bottom print. Like I said, it's a business. Everybody always asks me, what would I leave with people? That's what I leave. Make sure you do your homework.
Yes.
Make sure that you get somebody. If you don't know, get somebody with you that know. And then make sure you refer to somebody to get you some help, so that you're not selling yourself out and you've got all this creativity and talent, and someone else is taking advantage of it, and you're not gleaning from the rewards and talents that God gave you to help yourself.
Yes.
So
that's where we are today. We really want to make that understood. And a lot of times, I if it wasn't for Dr. Mother Zadella Curtis, which taught me in the way of putting my music out on the radio, going to these different events, said a lot of times people don't ever see your face.
That's it. They don't
they
know who
hear
you are.
your music. They don't know who you are.
That's it.
But if they get a chance to know who you are,
the authentic you,
you're able to get that rotation. You're able to get that what you're asking for. You're able to get these things.
Making that connection.
Those doors open up for you because you can only do so much.
Right. You can only do so much leg work. Some of it has to be your character and your disposition.
Thank you.
And when you meet these people, you have to just be honest, be truthful, who you are, what you bring to the table, and then let them be truthful back to you. And then try the spirit by the spirit. Just like I said, it's a business side, but it's a spirit. But it's a spirit side.
Believe what? Believe not every spirit, but try
the spirit by the spirit.
Come on.
And then you got to wait on him.
All right, what we got up there? What we got?
I'm putting up my deacon's finger right
Come
quick
on.
because I want to ask a question. I want you to explain something in layman's terms.
Sure.
We know what disposition is. Explain in your words, what does your disposition, in using it in a sentence, if I said your disposition matters, what does that mean exactly?
My disposition matters means that how someone approaches me, how they receive me and see me, how they experience me. When I come across to them and I walk in and I come in like I'm all up here and can't speak to nobody and like nobody can approach me, then my disposition is not pleasant because it's not welcoming for someone to come into my space, knowing that, hey, I'm an artist that come in and need some help just like anybody else.
Yes.
Come in approachable. Come in with the pleasantries.
Yes.
That people feel like you can be approached and can walk up and say something to you. So it's your how you show up, how people experience you,
and also your character has to. Your character can get you a lot of
places. Oh yeah. It's reflected in your disposition.
Your attitude just can't get you.
Right.
So that's what I was taught. It is
goes a long
how
way.
You carry yourself, how you present yourself in front of other people. And if you present yourself friendly, you present yourself
there you go.
Favorable, and people will do more for you.
Right.
I've met people that had never met me before but have heard my music, and then what they've done is they put 2 and 2 together and say, hey, but she's such a nice person.
I want to help her.
I want to help her
just because of her character.
Because of her character.
Yeah.
She didn't have to do anything but just, hey. And many times all I did was smile and say, hello, how you doing?
Exactly.
My name is so-and-so.
This is what I do.
Exactly.
Ever since I was in high school, I have not always dressed appropriately. I know how to dress up, but I don't always dress appropriately. So when people see me, it's like, uh-oh. But the minute I open my mouth, the minute they see that,
changes the perspective.
It changes the perspective
from women to men, to whites to blacks to Hispanics.
Church,
once I go to verbalize, and they be like, you can see the tension just.
There you go.
It changes.
Okay.
Because I didn't know you could dance. You know what I mean? I didn't know you could be
What?
I can't.
You talking about the night with my afro? What you talking about?
I missed that one. I missed that one. Night with the afro. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look for that one. Oh, okay.
We had a 70s party for it was a 70s party for our New Year's, bringing in at our restaurant that we partnered with at our business at JW's Place.
Okay.
Thank you, Kelsa. We love it. We like that you're getting something out of what we're talking about. We want to make sure you have an education.
Oh, that's Lady Kelsey. Yes, she's one of my daughter of the pastor that I work with. Yes.
Awesome.
Tuned in on you.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Yeah.
And he can kind of dress up with his 70s. He had a whole 70s outfit. Girl, he had the long jacket and
come on now.
boots and
I'll look
and
showing up.
He looked the part. He literally looked the part.
Yes.
But we're gonna go ahead and play her music, one of her songs right now. But this is none other than Tina Nelms Boson. And we welcome her here to Kickin' It Live with Lady Cassaundra Webb and also to Real Talk 100 Radio. We just love having new guests, new people right here in the studio, and we love just being able to show love.
Yes. Show love, give love.
And
come on, Carol.
Because we can't support one another without supporting one another.
That's it. That's it.
That's all I'm saying.
You said enough in a nutshell.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? All right. So now, our song of the night, what we doing? What we playing first?
Faith and Fight or Wait on Him.
Look, I want to hear Wait on Him, and then we're gonna do Faith and Fight.
Yeah,
okay?
Faith and Fight is my signature
Faith
song.
and Fight is her signature song, so we're gonna do that, the second song. But we're gonna do, you say Wait on Him by none other than Tina Nelms Boson.
Y'all, please tap that love or like button about 1 million times for Lady Cassaundra Webb. This is the Kickin' It Live with Lady Cassaundra show. Hit that love button or that like button about 1 million times for her and gospel singer Miss Tina Nelms Boson. Y'all go and give her a follow also on Instagram and Facebook at Tina Nelms Boson, y'all.
Please
this is her song right here. Y'all share the video all over the world. We'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, my sister, know that Jesus is real. May not come when you want him, but you want him when he comes. He's a problem solver, and soon he'll get it done. Oh, are you gonna wait? You ought to wait, no matter what comes your way. Oh, I'm gonna wait. Wait, I say on the Lord, I'm gonna wait. Oh, yeah. Don't lose your focus. Trust he'll make a way. All he wants you to do is hold on to your faith. Are you? Will you? That's what we do. Lord, we're waiting on you. Yes. You. Will you? That's what we do. 'Cause Lord, we know you come through. Are you? Will you? What you gonna do? Stay true, yeah. Morning by morning, day by day. No matter how long it takes. I'm gonna wait. Are you gonna wait? Come on and wait. Are you? Will you? What you gonna do? Lord, we're waiting on you, yes. On you. Will you? What you gonna do? gotta stay true, yeah. Wait, I say, on the Lord. It may get hard, but gotta press on. Don't get weary, don't you fret. He's not failed us yet. May not seem fair, but hang on in there. Oh, our Lord and Savior, He really, really can. Hold on, don't give in, because the God we serve, He always wins. Be thankful for His mercy and grace. A change is coming, and today might be your day. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Yes, I will. I've gotta wait. Oh, gotta wait.
Uh-oh.
Gotta wait. Oh, you
I love it.
wait. I stay on the Lord.
You just put your brass, ain't you? Come on now.
You will get me for this.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
did
all right.
we enjoy Wait on Him
Come
by
on.
Tina Nims Bosa.
That's it.
Oh my God,
Come
I like
on.
that beat. That was
Come
kind
on.
of
Got a little
smooth.
groove to
She
it.
had a
Come
little
on.
groove to it. She had me grooving over here, you know. Kind of, we were talking, and hey, Wallace,
Yes.
hey, son,
Come
wait a minute.
on. Love it. Hey, Wallace,
Wait a
good to
minute.
see you. Yes.
You know, I am excited about having you here. It is so
Thank
wonderful.
you.
I'm glad to finally
I
meet
know.
you.
For us to really connect.
Oh
Yes.
my God. It's
Awesome.
like I follow you on your page. I go and click
Yes,
this. I say
likewise.
yes. I do all this.
Yes.
And you know, it's so exciting to actually meet somebody that you socialize
Kind of
with.
know, but
Kind of know and then don't know. You're in the
Right.
same realms. We're in the
Circles.
same church sometimes. We're in the
Mhm.
same places.
same
Just
events.
don't
Yeah.
be.
At
You
the
know,
same
I just,
connection.
you know,
same
it's
time.
the same connection. But God has His time.
Yes, He does.
So
Yes, he
everything
does.
works together for the good of them that
Yes,
love the
he
Lord. And
does.
so, you know, I am Albert. If you would just go to the website that prints up there,
Yes.
we can get your music on.
Yes.
Make sure. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hello.
Come on.
Make sure it's radio ready.
Come on, radio ready.
And it has its barcode on it.
ISRC,
Please
come
make
on.
sure it's registered.
Yes.
We cannot play your music
Mhm.
unless it is registered.
Yes.
Huh? Hello? Hello. Registered. My God is
Come
real.
on. It's a business.
Yes, it
That's what we
is.
say.
It
It's a
has to be
business.
registered and radio ready.
That's
I can't do it and it's in your backyard. Okay?
it. Come on. Come
We
on.
just can't do it. Tina, my pastor says hello.
Oh,
Tina, my
hello.
pastor Dayon Harper.
Okay. Well, hello,
Yeah.
Pastor. How are you?
Look, she is my, and he's telling you,
Huh?
you his it's Sugar Valley.
Yeah, I used to be in Sugar Valley for a little while.
Yeah,
Pastor
look
Chris
at that.
Hartwell. Yes.
Look at that, see?
Yes. You know, you never know where
you
you're
see
going.
the circles?
Circles.
I'm
That's
just telling
it.
you, God is good.
I'm just
He
going
will-
in circles. Ain't
he
that what the
bring you-
song say?
He bring you full circle.
Yes, it will.
Come
Yes,
on,
it
come
will.
on. And she went out. Look.
Okay. Yes,
She
I
got-
did.
She went.
Come on, I'm a musician. Hey, I'm a musician. You got to listen to all of it now. Come on. We get inspiration from a whole lot of places.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
you do.
yes.
So I am excited tonight to have you here, and I mean, it is truly an honor. I've had
Thank you.
Treva,
No, my honor.
which is
Thank
my,
you.
that's one of my.
Oh yeah, and I grew up under
my
her at the
God.
Christian Hope back in the
Jesus.
day. Yeah, I was in Antioch. She was at Christian Hope.
I love
Yes.
Treva and my
Yes.
mom, Dr. Wilma G. Bivens. I call her my
Yes,
gospel mother.
yes.
my
She was
gospel
like an
mother.
auntie to me.
Man, you talking about a jewel. That
Yes.
was a jewel, and I miss her daily.
Yes.
Because every day when she would call, she said, Lucy.
Okay.
I don't know if she called anybody else Lucy, but my name was Lucy because I always forgot things.
Oh, wow.
She called me Lucy,
Lucy
because
for that reason.
because of my way. I always forgot stuff, and she would
wow.
call me Lucy. What you doing?
Wow.
And I'd be like, oh, Mom, I'm doing such. Didn't you tell me you gonna do something else? You know it was something else. And she'll go down. Oh, I forgot. Let me go get that done right now. I'm gonna get done right now. All right, You know.
Well, yeah, she knew me before I was born. The choir that my dad was president of, she started there.
Look.
Eugene Williams International Choir.
Yeah, that's
she
right. She sure
them.
did. She sure did.
Mm-hmm.
And so all of the great things that you know she taught me, and she taught her a generation.
Yes. Oh,
I
God,
just want to say,
I don't think there's many people in Houston that are artists that wasn't touched by her.
was not touched by her.
Yes. Yes.
And her ministry of just talking to you, of just showing you different things.
Down to earth.
You even Cedric Ballard, some of the ones that she has really ministered to down through the years. B. Michael McKay have loved her.
Yes.
Sean McLemore, Rhonda McLemore. Sean was my brother, and I loved. Oh my God,
that's a hard one.
That one,
that was
something
a hard
I had to kind of. Get there.
God got a whole wonderful choir up there. I'm just waiting. That's what I keep saying. It's a wonderful choir up there.
That choir,
they gonna let us have it.
Lord have mercy. We ain't gonna be able to. It ain't gonna be no talking about nothing.
Okay.
He says,
praise and worship.
Praise and worship. You think it ain't gonna be something going on up there? Yes. Girl, I'm telling you, the voices.
Yes, the musicians.
Whitney.
Okay, Ronald Mattia, come on now.
Girl, the director of directors.
Yes, Paul Bigham, writers, songwriters.
Come on.
Oh my God.
What you got?
What we got up here?
Wilma Bivens.
Okay, the Wilma Bivens tea. Come on.
That tea make you want to slap somebody.
Yes.
I'm trying to tell you. That tea was like off the chain, and my baby's the only one that can almost make it as close.
Wow.
To her, which is Kiki, my baby daughter Kiki.
Wow.
She the only one that can come close to Mama's tea. Man, that tea make you want to glory.
That must have been a generational thing, because my mother makes some tea like
your
that too.
Your mama makes some tea, good tea. That good tea. I don't know, they country. That's that country. Diabetical tea. It was diabetical.
Going to the doctor and then the next morning. Yes.
Evangelist Wayne said that was liquid diabetes.
Yes.
He knows.
Exactly.
Yes, Lord, because but it be good. You gonna drink. You gonna drink enough.
I bet you would. It kept you woke in church. All that sugar. Yes.
No, because it didn't keep up woke. She'll be dozing off in a minute. Don't let her eat before service.
Okay.
Don't let her eat before service.
Yeah.
If we're going to eat in service.
Okay. Yeah.
She didn't like to eat a lot when we had to go somewhere.
Oh yeah, no.
She would eat a little bit.
Like yesterday, I wouldn't eat before I sung yesterday morning.
Maybe I can't do that. If I eat before I sing, I'm not. That note ain't gonna come out right.
It
ain't gonna be a tweaking note. It's gonna be somebody else's note. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it ain't coming out right.
Oh Lord,
it is not gonna come out right. I just thank God for all the things that we have done down through the years, the people that we know, the history that has embarked in us. Because we have to spread it. These kids now,
the young generation don't know.
They don't know anything.
Yeah.
This stuff they singing, Lord Jesus.
That's like with my son. I was kind of glad when Brian Dunlap came out with his choir one purpose, because my son and Tremaine Hawkins with Fifth Project, Fifth Sunday, because my son, he's 22. When he was coming up 14, 15, why we talk about community choir? So he know community what's that? He had no idea. So I started taking him. He's like, oh, I love it. Good. I want to, enjoy and stay in church and want to be around it. But if we don't spread that and continue that on, then it gets lost. It gets lost.
And that's the thing that we still talk about. That's another thing. We can't let community choirs die.
Can't.
We cannot let the choirs die.
Yeah.
That's one of my
passion about it.
I love to direct. She taught me, let me tell you something. That woman taught these hands. And look at, sometimes I get so nervous directing, and she's sitting behind me. I'd be so nervous.
Wow.
Oh my God. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm gonna do something wrong. I know I'm gonna do something wrong. I'm not gonna do this song like she'd like me to do.
Exactly the way she wanted that.
And I'm like, them eyes.
Oh yeah, now. Come on now.
When I do something wrong, especially when I'm singing, and I forget my words.
Oh Lord, not forget the words. Oh Lord.
Mr. Quentin Simon has checked in.
Hey Quentin. That's my brother. Yes, it is.
Yes, that's my brother. I don't care about what nobody say. That's my brother, y'all.
Yes, for sure.
Y'all know that's a singing.
Yes, it is. Come on, he brought me out. Yes,
go. Singing and playing, brother. Yes, he is.
I don't know why we can't see Brother Quentin Simon's comments, but he says Hello, family. Great interview.
Awesome.
Yes,
thank you, Quentin.
Thank you, Quentin.
See you soon.
See you soon. Look, we're gonna be there at the concert.
Yes,
so
August 12th.
I'm
August
gonna
12th.
put
5
the
p.m.
same shoes on.
Come on, you gonna
Lord,
need them. You gonna need them, baby. Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
put the
need them.
same shoes, the
Come on,
ones that I gotta
yes.
put on the altar.
Yeah, come on.
Hallelujah. I'm just telling y'all, because one before I pulled out them at the Stellars, and I said, I pulled them shoes out that box. I said, you know what? I ain't want these shoes.
Uh-oh.
And I ain't put them on the altar. They had no Jesus.
Uh-oh.
So they got to stay in the box. I put them right back in that box, boo, and I put my tennis shoes on.
Come on.
And we went on to the Stellars
Baby,
with the tennis shoes.
Because that was a walk now. That was a walk. I'm sorry. Come on. That was a long walk.
Come on.
Yes, it was.
Yes,
it was.
Y'all weren't walking like the newest song that's out. Pretty girls walk like this.
No.
It wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that, but it wasn't like that at all.
We might could have done that. We was in Houston Heat, but that Vegas Heat. Oh no, baby. You wasn't no pretty girls walking nowhere.
Wasn't no pretty girls walking nowhere.
No, we was doing like Lena Bird Miles. We walking on water.
And Lena had me laughing because she had her throat working.
Baby, I love her. I love her spirit, her music.
She's so sweet.
Yes,
oh my
she is.
God,
I'm connected with her on Facebook, and I sung before her. Yeah, I sang before her last year at the pre-show at Nolan Pruitt's show last year. It's the Stellar pre-show, and she is such a down-to-earth person. And I met with her this year after she had just won.
Yeah,
same spirit. I mean, I love her to death.
She is.
Wow,
she interviewed on the red carpet with us. Oh yes, August 12th.
August 12th.
We're going to have some.
Yes,
we know that, sir. We already know that.
Come on, and
anywhere you in the house,
come
we know
on,
it's gonna be some church.
And I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not the director. I'm the writer and the singer and play. My sister, that's the director, Nina.
Wow, I love to see her direct, and I believe I've seen her direct before.
Oh yeah, she used to be at UT and some other churches.
I've seen her direct. I believe I've seen her direct. I tell you that it's hard to find a good director. Choir director that's going to do. I love
real choir director. Now, not the ones turning around 1, 2, 3. I mean, real choir director.
No. Come on.
I'm just saying.
Now you're talking about us country directors. Hush.
Come on, I'm just saying. I'm talking about real. Come on, directing it all. The music, the band, all of it. Come on. Just saying. That's when you're in real church. Come on.
That's real church right there. Listen, and we are excited to have none other than Miss Tina Nelms Bosin in the studio.
Excited to be here.
Glad. Listen, she has a concert coming up August the 12th. We will be in the house.
Yes.
We're going to be celebrating some good old church. I'm bringing them Holy Ghost. Hey,
come on,
I'm bringing them Holy Ghost shoes.
Come on, bring your shouting shoes
get a
with
little
you.
dance in.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a little dance in.
Yeah.
So y'all know, I don't mind churching. I don't mind dancing.
Come on.
If y'all see me out there doing my dance, y'all might as well go and move on.
Give him glory.
I'm going to go and give him glory. Because look, today's not promised. Because tomorrow's not either.
Come on.
But I thank God for the day and looking forward to tomorrow.
And I thank God for what he done kept me already. Come on.
Did he keep you?
All he already done enough. Come on. Already done enough.
Listen, I need her back in the studio.
Let me say this.
Back in the studio so we...
Let me say something. You can go on my Facebook, Quentin Simon's Facebook, Nina Nelms' Facebook, or Nelms Music Planet, and you can get the link to get the tickets. They're VIP $30. You get CD, shirts, some other things, or regular price $10. All we're trying to do is cover our expenses. Come on. We're working with the media. Come on, we got you. Come on, we got you.
Because I'm on the budget.
Come on, we got you.
I get paid commission.
Come on.
I
hear you. But as you know, with anything done right, decent and in order, you want to make sure that we are covering expenses and making sure we're doing it the right way. We got an awesome band. Roger Bubba Dolly is going to be over the MD for our band. It's going to be great.
He's doing my
we got
song.
choir members coming from everywhere. So it's going to be a wonderful event.
Y'all know we're going to have some good time. We're going to have a good time. What you got?
Well, I just wanted her to make sure you repeat several times.
Oh, repeat the address too.
Yes.
Know how they get tickets.
Oh, how to get tickets.
You can go on my Facebook because the link is posted out there on my Facebook page, as well as Quentin Simon's Facebook page, Instagram, as well as Nina Nelms, NELMS. Nina Nelms, or NelmsMusicPlanet.com, and you can get the link to go ahead and get your tickets. If you want to post up or buy them at the door, you can also do that, or you can see me or Quentin at any rehearsal, which our next rehearsal is August 4th, in case you want to come join us on Friday night at Galilee Baptist Church in 5th Ward at 7:30.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Just type in Tina Nelms Bosin,
That's
like you see it on the screen,
and it comes up.
And ticket information is
Ticket information will be there. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Listen, we have enjoyed Tina Nims Bolson on tonight.
Yes.
We're gonna go to her next song.
Come on.
And then we're gonna My Faith
And my fight. That's it.
Listen, let me tell y'all something.
That's what
That
it's
song
gonna take.
right there, just kind of just the title of the song, kind of just my faith
Come
and
on.
my fight. Many times we lose we get to where we are on a
routine
thing, or we
and
are
give up.
and give up.
Woe is me.
Almost gave up.
Woe is me.
And I
Can't
wanted
do
to tell you, it's not that it really wasn't woe is me, but when my gospel mother passed, it seemed like a part of me in the music industry left.
Oh yeah, we go through grief.
And it was a hard thing for me, and I know my brother did too, which is Brian Dunlap. I know he went through a little harder.
Oh yeah,
her actual
yeah.
blood children
Right.
went through a little harder, but I think because we were so
Close.
it was never a time we weren't together. If you see us in GFW, you would see me. You see, and I was her armor bearer. You know, and I sold a lot of CDs. A lot of times I was trying to be. I wanted to know what it took to get to where she was.
You know, and that speaks volumes to you, because most people think you just want to come out here and arrive.
No,
come on, get close to somebody that's been out here doing it that can teach you something and make yourself teachable. Come on, teachable.
That's the thing. Be teachable.
That's
be
it.
ready
That's
to learn.
That's
be willing to learn.
Yes.
Be that person that and I tell you, she instilled some great.
Yes.
We shared a room. We shared our room together. She in one bed, I'm in one. We are like. Literally
one in union with God. Come on.
Literally, she would encourage me to do things.
Yes.
And Auntie, that's out of oh God, in Abilene. Well, not Abilene. What is it? Abilene? Abilene, Texas. Well, up there in the West. Anyway. Auntie, we would have prayer. We would have church in our hotel room.
Yes.
We didn't, you know what I'm
saying? It ain't about always being in the church.
It ain't all about being in the church at a building. But baby, we would have some.
I can come in the midst.
And I tell you, one of the best ones we have done when we were in Florida, when she was nominated for the Rhythm of Gospel, when I first learned about the Rhythm of Gospel back in the day. And we were there, and if I tell you, one of the best feeling, hey Fred, and we were in our rooms, and we didn't have nowhere to go to church. We didn't know about it in Florida. We really didn't know it. And it was myself, my auntie, and then it was one of my favorite artists. And I run to the altar with my hands lifted high.
Come on.
Lord, I surrender. Yes, I do. You're the reason why. You know, so that woman there, if y'all did not know, but she was another great artist, and girl, it just left my mind.
Yeah.
But her song stays with me all the time.
Who was it?
Lord Jesus, you had to ask me.
I'm sorry.
I would have been able to tell you.
I want to get my Google on.
I want to get my Google on.
Actually, she was killed in a car accident. And Lord Jesus, y'all help me.
I'm sorry.
Latanya Earl. I'm so sorry.
Latanya Earl. Yes.
Latanya Earl.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. My brain went blank. That was a brain fart. I'm sorry, y'all. It did do. My goodness, I didn't know you could sing like whatever, Mr. Freddy. But that song there, in that time we were in the room, and she got on her little keyboard. She was Latanya would bring a little bitty keyboard and she would play on that keyboard in the room. And when I tell you, we had church in that room.
Some of the best, but when you're traveling these GMWAs and all that stuff back in the day, some of the best church was in them lobbies. And in the rooms, in the conference rooms, in between the meetings. That'd be some of the best.
Baby, that would be some of the best. Yes. You didn't have to tell me. I already got it. Thank you, sir.
I got you.
My brain for it, but thank you, darling. That's my godson.
I know Chad. Me and Chad, good friends. Yes. He is doing wonderful things. He just is in the stage play too.
Oh yeah, baby. I was there.
I was there on the front row, baby.
I was in that audience.
He was letting us have
for that big old sexy thing out there doing his role. Come on, boo. Yes.
He was letting us have it.
He let us have it.
Yes.
But he always does that.
Oh,
and, and me and him, we've traveled a lot together, and he's traveled with me and Mama. He's traveled with all of us, so he knows good much about a lot of our stories, but the history of some of the things that we did. Latanya slept at the foot of the bed. I slept on this end.
Get in where you fit in. Come on.
And Auntie slept over.
Come on. We just trying to be here. Trying to be here. Come on. Trying to be here. Get in where you fit in.
Everybody trying to be quote unquote somebody.
Okay. I need a room to themselves.
But you better give me a couple of dollars and we're gonna share this room.
Okay.
We're gonna share this ride. We're gonna figure it out.
Now.
Okay.
Now. I hear you.
I don't know whether or not these artists understand. It takes that.
And the sacrifice. I think that's the thing. It's a sacrifice that you have to go through to get to where some of these artists are today. And don't get me wrong. I mean, there are some that, hit YouTube in a year or two that blow up and all that. But that's not everybody's story. And that's not the majority. Majority doesn't get there in that way. Come on. Okay, come on, brain fart. Come on, really?
I told you he was going to get
Yes, he is getting you back. Yes, he is. But it is a sacrifice on the journey. And I think it goes back to the reciprocity. What you give is what you get.
It does.
You give love and show love, you get it back.
That is so true. And I think that we all need to understand it is a sacrifice.
Yes.
It's not that, and I really
and we're in this together. There's a togetherness. We're in this together. I know I have to give shout out to a few artists that I'm here locally to work with. Quentin Simon, definitely one, but also Lady Kimberly Jackson and then also Marcus Jordan.
Yes.
And also, of course, the two on the label with me, Vernon J and the group Greater. And Leroy Thomas just came out.
All on tour.
Yeah,
together.
just came out. So all three of us are on the Neil's Music Planet label and doing really well. But the thing is that we're all family. We're all trying to help each other.
That's it.
We had one make it pull the other one up. That's what we do. That's what it's about. Because at the end of the day, what did we get into this for? It was to get the message abroad. It wasn't about one person blowing up.
Our main thing is to make sure that everybody get what they need.
Yes.
Get what they need out of it as artists.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna tell you, a lot of us, we didn't get the we had to pay for a lot of platforms.
Come on. And even with a label you paying. Come on now.
I'm just saying.
A lot of people look at the outside glam, don't have no idea what's going on behind closed doors.
What goes on behind closed doors.
Come on. And with that being said, I'm gonna go to my faith and my fight because it's gonna take all of that.
There she go.
It's gonna take all of that and then some.
Thank you.
It's gonna take all of that and then some for us to make it in today's time.
We're gonna play that song and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about the inspiration to this song.
Yeah.
My faith and my fight.
Those of you who are watching the live video, make sure you share it worldwide. We want everybody to know who this lovely lady is. Her name is Tina Nelms Boson. I'm going to put her picture up as we play the next song. We've already played one song, and the name of that song is what, ma'am?
My Faith and My Fight.
That's this one, and then we played Wait on Him.
We played Wait on Him earlier. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sorry.
Share the video all over the world. We want everybody to know.
And share. Look at my people. Y'all
come on, come through.
Y'all got this.
She has a play coming up.
I have a concert coming up August 12th.
A concert coming up.
Houston,
I will
Texas.
put that information up on the screen too while the song is playing. But this is the lady right here, Tina Nelms Boson, on Instagram and Facebook, and Tina Nelms Boson Music, I believe, on Facebook.
Correct.
We're about to play this song right now. It's called Faith and Fight by Tina Nelms Boson.
Awesome.
We'll be right back.
Woo! Got it.
God will give you strength to make it, and the power to go on. No matter what the world may bring, I know God will supply our needs. my faith and my fight. It was my faith and my fight. It was our faith and our fight is gonna bring us through. God will give you strength to make it, and the power to go on. No matter what the world may bring, I know He'll supply our needs. Our faith and our fight, it was your faith and your fight. It was our faith and our fight. It's gonna bring us through. Now it will get hard sometimes, and you feel like you're gonna lose your mind. But the master of the sea has heard my despairing cry, and I know it was my faith and my fight. It was your faith and your fight. Our faith and our fight is gonna bring us through. We made it. We made it with you, God. Yes, we made it. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We made it. All through the last few years, we made it with you, God. And I know He'll keep us over and over and over and over again. Yes, He will.
Yes, we can.
We can make it. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can with you.
I tried Him and I know Him to be a way through, a way out, a way in, a way over. Yes, He is.
Yes, we can.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yes, we can with you.
I'm a living witness. He's able. Hold on to the master hand. I know that you can. You can.
Yes, we can.
You can do it. Yes, you can.
Yes, we can with you.
Try Him and I know Him to be a mighty, mighty keeper. Yes, He can.
Yes, we can.
Oh, I know that He will. Yes, He will.
Yes, we can with you.
I can do it with you, Jesus. I can do it with you, God. Yeah. Oh, yes. God will give us strength to make it. Yes, He will. And the power to go on. No matter what the world may bring, I know He'll supply our needs. My faith and my fight, it was your faith and your fight. You gotta believe our faith and our fight will bring us through.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Woo!
Yes, it
All
will.
right.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
well.
Oh my.
She kind of just changed on us. We was grooving
Come
in the
on.
first song.
That's it.
Then we kind of mellowed down in the
Yeah.
second song. It is a very
Minister.
powerful song. Thank you, Evangelist
Yes.
Wade.
Thank you.
He wants to know, how do we get
Mhm.
your music? Where are all the avenues that they can get, which I figure is on all digital outlets.
Yes.
But a lot of things that we want to make sure that you guys are getting the right information. Tina Nims Boson.
Yes.
Okay, so go on there and
Any
follow
digital
her.
platform.
I know it, Anita,
Yeah.
ain't it? What you guys? It was real nice. And she rocked us in the first one.
Thank
And she said, let
Well,
me
you
put
know,
y'all
I
right
had to
here.
give y'all a little
Let
ministry
me put y'all
message.
right here again. Let me put y'all right here now.
Come on.
That little smooth.
I want y'all to know it's gonna take your faith in your fight, though.
Come on. So what encouraged you to actually write this one?
Well, 2017, 2018 is when I actually wrote the song. I was going through, because a lot of people think I'm unfortunately younger than what I am, but you get a certain age, you get a certain age, you're like, okay, have I done all that I'm going to do?
Okay.
Am I where I think I should be?
Okay.
Or is there more for me to do?
Okay.
And if it is, Lord, show me.
Okay.
Or am I ready to give up and just say, oh, this is it?
Yeah.
And this is all it is.
Yeah.
And it was like God just tapped me on the shoulder to say, daughter, all I want you to do is keep your faith and your fight. It's going to take both. But if you do that and keep walking it out, I'll open the doors for you. And from the time I came out with that song, it has opened so many doors. It became the national song for the Women International Day through the Win-Win Women. And I'm going to have my own talk show with Treasures and Blessings on the Win Channel Network with Roku TV and Apple TV and Amazon. So God has opened a lot. Come on, come on, I'll bring it. Come on, the Girl TV. Come on.
We gonna bring it on over to us, girl.
Let's do it.
Let's go, girl.
Yes.
We're gonna have
because if you be on Girl TV or if you be on any other TV and you know that you are a treasure, it's your job to be a blessing to somebody else, because you a treasure because he created you. Come on. And all you got to do to stay a treasure is keep your faith in your fight. Come on. That's all you got to do. Come on.
I love it.
Come on. I'm sorry. That's my seminary coming out. Oh God.
Yeah, she's powerful in here, y'all. Y'all just don't know. It's really an honor. It is wonderful. Can we play one more song? Can we play Lady Cassaundra well?
Come on.
Can you play her?
Come on, play her. Let's do it.
Come
on now. Come on. Trust me, if I hit too old, I know she ain't too old. Come on. Come on.
You know I'm gonna beat him. He in for a whooping.
Okay.
He in for a beatdown.
He getting you back good.
He get me. So that's smooth and sultry. So you got you a holy up there. Which one you got up there? What you got?
I have miracles. I can search for you a holy if that's what you want.
Come on.
It don't matter. You can do miracles.
Come on, let's hear miracles. Come on, miracles.
Yeah, come on with miracles.
Come on.
Give me a
he
miracle.
will do a
Give
miracle. Yes, he will work a miracle in your life.
Because I was looking for God to work a miracle on this song. This song here, I wrote this when my son first got incarcerated. And I was really trying to figure out how we're going to get him out, what we're going to do. If we couldn't afford to get him out. Come on. Couldn't afford anything. Barely could just, we working, trying to take care of everything. And his daughter was just born, and we were trying to figure out what we're going to do.
God will give you the greatest inspiration in some of the worst times.
The Lord, I said, Lord, if you just work a miracle.
If
you just work
Come on.
You just work a miracle. I didn't ask him for just like doing something fabulous, fantabulous, or nothing like that. I said, just work this miracle.
Yeah, please do. Work a miracle for me.
For me.
Come on.
Just for me.
I need it personally.
It wasn't for nobody.
That's it.
I just need you to do it right here for me.
I need it personally.
And so it's always a thing that all of my songs are inspirations. The first song was Send Me, which my brother helped me do that. Brian Dunlap and Mama helped me write. We were in that doggone we was in that little old closet.
Oh, come on,
my brother told me several times, which I can't stand it, when he was doing the producing and everything, he said to me, if he told me to stick my head out of this little closet, and he said, Brian says, I didn't ask for nobody else in there. Shirley ain't in there. I asked for you to sing that song.
Come on.
I said, and I told him, I don't care what, I'm in here. Whatever you want to say.
He said, bring her out.
Yeah, he was trying to tell me I got to do what I got to do.
Do you.
Authentically you. I want to hear you.
There is an audience for authentically you, and that's everybody God created out here. If there's any message I want to leave tonight, there's an audience for your authentic realness of what He put in you. He's got an audience for.
Oh, I'm telling you, and He would do, and He would do that every time I get in that closet. I'm claustrophobic.
Oh yeah, me too.
But in a little old bit closet, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I can't see you out there. I can't do nothing. Lord. I don't know what you're telling me to do. And He, come here, peep your head out here. And then with David Hart doing my music to it, David Hart did the music, and then we went in there, mixed and mastered. My producer at the time was Eric Carrington, one of the greatest.
Oh yes, I grew up with Eric Carrington.
Man, that's my boy. That's my brother.
We used to all the youth choir concerts back in the day. Come on,
that's my
him and his brother James. Come on,
come on. And look, that's my knockout drag out. He called me a bully. I told him, I don't bully nobody. I just want you to do my music. I want you to do it right.
Yes, and I love his music as well.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, he has
yes.
some
always
great-
good church music.
Oh, girl,
yes.
he had some great
Yes.
music down back in the day.
Yes.
Awesome music. It's also being what?
Played on IAG radio.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, IAG.
Come on,
And
come
listen,
on.
let me tell y'all something. If you want your music played on IAG, we have our
Yes.
other radio personalities done other than Mr. Chatty Bear.
Yes, a
Yes,
Teddy Bear will play your
Chatty
music.
Bear.
Yes, he will.
So send it to Chatty Bear Entertainment, chattybearentertainment@gmail.com, and you can actually get your music played on IAG radio.
That's
Then
it.
also it's a branch of what's the other radio station you work for?
Uh-oh.
Somebody. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
see that
Uh-oh.
there go again that old woman thing.
That's
And
my
she said
Kelsey.
that's not my
Yes,
that's
that
my one. Thank
my faith
you.
and my fight. Yes.
It has some.
Yes.
It's wonderful.
Text message. Yeah.
Oh my God! Hey,
Yes.
one of my
Yes.
choir babies is on.
Come
Hello.
on. Come
And
on.
these the babies I had them when
Okay.
they was little, and I was choir back in the
There
day.
you
Hey,
go.
Derek.
Thank you, Kelsey. Appreciate
Yes,
you, baby.
thank you. Listen,
Yes.
so you got my music queued up, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
We're
Come on,
gonna
girl.
hear some Lady Cassaundra Webb miracles.
Come on.
Right now coming to y'all tonight. I wanted to share some of my music. I got
Come
excited
on.
with that
That's
faith in
it.
my fight.
Come
Kinda-
on.
Let me go on and put my little 2 cents up in
Come
chill.
on. Come on
Huh?
with your 2 cents and chill. Come on.
Oh my goodness. I am loving it here. Our interview tonight with Kicking It Live with Lady Cassaundra Webb on Real Talk 100 Radio. Our special guest on tonight is none other than Miss Tina Nelms Bosa. I am overexcited. You know, every time I have a great guest in the studio, you know I get excited. He knows I do. I get really excited and I forget everything.
That's all right. We having a good
But
time.
we are having a great time in the
Yes.
Lord with her. We've had 2 of her these great songs. We're going to go to the concert on August 12th.
Yes.
But I need y'all to hear miracles right now. If y'all still looking for God to do something for you, you know he's
Come on.
still working miracles
Yes,
in this
he
day and
is.
time.
Yes, he is.
Ain't
my
he
God,
doing
yes.
it?
Oh, yes,
Ain't he
ma'am.
doing it? He's
Did
still
it
working
for
miracles.
me.
If you woke
Yes.
up this morning, if you had the activities
Wow.
of your limbs, if you had both your
Come
hands,
on.
your feet, if you able to speak, if you
Come
able
on
to
here.
see, God
Come
work a
on.
miracle
Yes, he
every
will.
time that happens
Yes,
to
he will.
you. So that's all we ask for. Let him work a miracle in your life tonight, Lady
Come on.
Cassaundra Webb.
Come
Lady
I
Cassaundra
don't like
Webb.
introducing myself.
Lady Cassaundra Webb is up next on the Kicking It Live with Lady Cassandra show. Y'all make sure you go and give Lady Cassandra Webb a follow on Facebook and on Instagram at Lady CJ Webb. She is the star of this show. It's called the Kicking It Live with Lady Cassandra show. We have special guest in the house, Miss Tina Nelms Boson, sitting to her right. She is another gospel singer. Make sure you share this video all over the world because we want everybody in the world. I don't care if you're there in Alaska or China or Australia or Africa. We want everybody to hear this music.
Get the message.
So get the message out.
That's
That's
it.
right. We're creating awareness about music artists tonight. Gospel music is included, y'all. Gospel, reggae, we don't care.
We
If
don't
it's,
care.
rock and roll, country,
Give us some country.
Zydeco, Southern Soul.
Come on.
Ain't
Send your
great.
music in. I'll put that information up here now. But right now, with no more further ado, this is Miracles by Lady Cassandra Webb.
Come on. Okay, yeah.
Because he's healed me in the past. He's delivered me from things before I did even ask. He made miracles in my life, and for this I'll never forget. So I depend on him. He's never failed me yet. Here I go again, believing God. Here I go again. Believing God. Here I go again, believing God. Work a miracle for me. Here I go again, believing God. Here I go again, believing God. Here I go again, believing God. Work a miracle for me. Miracle, work a miracle. Lord, I need me a miracle. I'm believing you too. Work a miracle for me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
For me. Oh, yes. I know you can do it. Keep trusting. Believe. You gotta believe. He's working a miracle. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Keep trusting. Keep right on believing. My God will work it out. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Keep trusting. Keep right on believing. My God will work it out. My God will do. He will do what he said. Yes, he will. I'm receiving it. It's mine. Every promise that he's made, I receive it. It's mine. Oh, it's mine. I'm standing on every word that my God said. Standing and believing. I'm standing on every word that my God said. Standing and believing. Lord, work a miracle for me. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
thank
standing
you.
on your word, 'cause I know that you can do for me. Oh, miracle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it. He
Yes.
will work a
He
miracle.
will work a miracle.
That's it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Love
You know,
it.
Audrey. Listen, I am so excited today. We've had a wonderful, wonderful show, and I
Yes.
just can't. I mean, I thank God for my guest being here, Miss Tina
Now
Nims Bosa.
Yes.
I say that's in that way because I don't want to mess it up.
That's okay.
So you guys, if you don't know who she is, she's a co-author. She's a mother, number one. You know, a beautiful entrepreneur. She has her own business. She's working in HR business. So, and she's done this a long time. But she's also a gospel artist.
Yes.
And she has a seminary. She has she just done. Oh my goodness, she has got her. She about like me.
Yeah.
You know, I got about 100
Lot of
hands.
hands.
I cook.
Mhm.
I'm a gospel artist. I have a TV
Mhm.
station. I got
There you
a
go.
radio station. I'm doing all kind of doggone stuff that's just flipping.
God working
You know,
miracles.
Ain't he?
Come on. That's what God doing. Come on.
Look at him. Look
God
at him.
working
He
miracles.
working it. He working it.
If you give him the glory, he'll do
Won't
it.
he do
Yes,
it?
he will.
Won't he do
Yes,
it?
he will.
So I am so excited, and I have enjoyed. I mean, I just really have enjoyed her on tonight.
Yes.
You know, when we had Treva in here, Treva had us crying in here.
Oh, Lord.
You know, yeah, she had us crying and had him over there hollering because
Oh,
he loved to hear her holler, and it was just so crazy. He just, you know, it was so crazy because I surprised him with her.
Oh, he didn't know
I
she was
really
coming.
didn't tell her that he was coming to the day of that she was
Oh,
coming.
wow.
And so I'm always playing her music, and he was like, "Oh, I just love her, I just love her, I just love her." So I said, "So if I invite her here, I mean, you know,
What you
how
gonna
you
do?
gonna act?
How
How
you
you gonna
gonna
act?"
do it?
She comes through the door.
Oh, Lord. They caught him by surprise. She got you, didn't she?
It was
Uh-huh.
really, and she hugged him. She said, "I told him, I had already told her he loves her music. He
Aw.
loves her, and it was such an honor." And she felt honored that someone really felt that much about her
and her
and her music.
Yes.
But I that woman could sing a doggone
Oh, baby,
signpost.
yes, honey. Acapella with music, with a track, without a track. Come on. Yes.
And
she
don't
just blessed.
don't let her grab a hymn.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Come on now.
Can we do the blood before?
Come on.
Can we do the blood real quick? Just the blood. I gotta hear the blood. And you know, just for her, she has this personality about her.
Genuine disposition. We were talking
And
about
one day
disposition
I was
earlier.
I was
Yeah.
really kind of down, and I told her, I said, I really don't want to do this no more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
You we all have those moments.
One time,
yes,
and God, mama had me fussing at me, talking about, well, who called you?
Yeah, I think all of us go back to that. You start thinking, well, why did I start this?
Why did I start
Yeah.
it?
Mm-hmm.
And I told her, I said, well, because I liked it, and I like singing, and I like this, and I like doing that, and I love doing this. But she said, what are you gonna do with that gift?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
gonna just
leave
sit
it,
on it?
Are you gonna leave it behind these four walls, or are you gonna let somebody else hear that? And so I was in that mode.
And my thought is always, who am I to stop the gift God gave me and not do it? And it might be the very opportunity to save somebody's life.
Come on.
Who am I to take that opportunity away from somebody else? And I wasn't the one that had the gift in the first place. There you go. That's always my motivation.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my motivation.
Wow. That's a great motivation.
Yeah.
And it's more than anybody can
ever do.
It's like the guy in the Bible when God gave him the talents.
Mm-hmm.
What people don't understand, it's not money, it's not the different
Right.
things. It wasn't in the one that he gave the one talent. He wasn't happy with the one talent, but if he'd have he'd have worked that one talent, God could have gave him more with that one than he did with the other one that actually produced from those talents. What are we doing?
What are we doing to produce?
What are we doing with our talents? Why are we giving our all for these talents, with these talents? I got a lot of talents. I work with my hand. I can't sew a lick. I can patch up a hole. I can't sew, but I can cook. I can bake. I can do whatever my mind. If I said to my mind, I said, Lord, I want to do this. Many times God have already equipped us.
I'm a living witness. Yes, He will. I started took piano lessons. I could read music, but I wanted to play gospel.
I'm mad.
And at 12, I prayed to the Lord, and I said, all this church we going, my parents in church all night, Lord, the Lord that they serve, if you are really the God that you say you are, I will give you the glory and give it back to you. It ain't about money, it ain't about nothing. If you teach me how to play, I will give it back to you no matter what it is. Wow. And within 3 weeks, I was playing gospel hymns, music, songs I could hear on the radio, whatever. And
I'm still mad at the Lord for that. He's supposed to gave that to me.
My mother said, I'm going to take you over here to my friend, Miss Shirley Joyner. So she can teach you. Can teach you what key you playing in and what you doing. I went over there with her for about 1 or 2 years. And she put me at a church and I was playing ever since. Yeah.
I'm mad. Now I asked the Lord, I cried. I oiled up my doggone hands. I laid on, laid up under the altar, slept by the doggone oil.
That just wasn't the talent He wanted to give you. He gave you so many others. But see, you the cook. I can cook, but I don't cook like you. No. Trust me, my son didn't starve, but I promise you it wasn't no dining space. That's all right.
But I'm telling you, I'm mad.
Come on.
He gave it to my cousins. I got cousins that can play. I got my cousins they play bass guitar, the drum, the lead guitar. They play doggone organ. My cousin Bridget, that doggone thing. But she make a doggone Hammond organ.
Come on. Oh yes, she can.
Do you hear me?
And I know that's when I was 14.
Baby, she make that doggone thing talk to you. Come on.
Yeah.
And I can't make it say
come on.
Bing, bing, bing. I do that. But I do know that. Look, I know the C chord.
Come on, C chord. C-E-G. Come on, let's get it. I love it. Come on.
I cried and I told Lord, I want to play.
Hey, that wasn't your gift. That wasn't the way He wanted to use you.
It wasn't
we all got our lane.
You know what? I'm going to stay in my lane.
That's it.
I'm just going to stay in my
lane. And if you do that well, He will reward you.
And maybe before I leave here,
and He will work miracles just for you. Yes, He will. Yes, He will.
Use my own self.
Come on. He will work miracles just for you. Yes, He will.
What you over here doing? Oh, you doing other stuff. Okay.
Putting us on Twitter right quick.
Come on, tweet. Come on, tweet Twitter. Come on.
I hate Twitter.
I'm not a big fan either, but
I don't even like it either. I don't care nothing about it. I got a Twitter. I don't even.
I can't tell you the last time I've been on there.
I ain't girl. I don't even know. It's on there. I'm on there somewhere.
I will Insta, but but I don't tweet too often.
But I tell y'all what, I have enjoyed this night. This night has been a great show. I think that we have enjoyed the gospel. And if you would like to know about more distribution, next week I'll be talking about distribution for your music, also getting it out to different areas. And doing different things with your music and how to teach you what to do in this arena, because right now it's
different.
it's all a digital. When we started, we was having CDs. Passing out.
And don't get me wrong,
stuff.
CDs still work,
Yeah.
but they don't work like they used to.
They don't work like they used to. So we started out in that era, and I remember when some of the artists back in Paul Jones them days, they had cassettes.
Yes.
I remember Kirk Franklin them cassettes.
Come on, yes.
And I remember when I
and
was
full
growing up.
albums, the
Come
real
on,
albums.
full
Come
album.
on.
We did a full album.
My daddy got an
myself.
album collection from back.
Come on, baby. Don't let him know. Hey, tell Daddy I got Solomon Burke in my collection.
Oh, come on.
Tell him I don't know about his
Come
collection.
on, okay.
I got some old BB King. Yeah.
Oh,
girl.
oh my.
Really
Okay.
don't. Hey, come on, y'all don't know nothing about that.
All right, album collection.
Listen, I got an album collection, but I want to make sure that everybody knows where
Knows what to do.
knows what to do. I don't want any artist to get out here, and come up and think that, hey, I'm gonna just make this big. It doesn't happen overnight.
No.
It takes the Lord, and it takes you
Yes.
being humble enough to learn from some of us
Teachable.
and be teachable, as she said earlier, from some of us
Mhm.
to help you on this journey. Because
Learn
we
from our
haven't-
mistakes.
we please
Learn
from
from
our mistakes.
our mistakes.
Oh my
Yes.
God, because
Learn
we
from our
amazed
mistakes.
them.
Yes, yes.
I mean, because I used to think because I'm being nice and that people gonna help me out. No, it
Yeah.
ain't no. It
And
ain't.
everybody say they gonna help you, ain't gonna help
Everybody that say it ain't gonna help you.
you. Come on.
So I've been there, I've done that, and so I really make sure that my one of my great friends, Sheila Moore Piper, that's one of my best friends,
Yes.
and we have traveled tirelessly to different award shows and different things with workshops and everything, getting the information that helps to learn about this business and help other artists. Can artists still sign up for we forgot about the Indie Spotlight.
The Indie Artist Spotlight. Yes.
Please tell them about that before we leave.
So
about the Indie Artist Spotlight.
The Indie Artist Spotlight. Yes, if you are an artist, you can be featured with Lady Bell for the Indie Artist Now Spotlight. The concert will be here in Houston, September the 23rd at the Galilee Missionary Baptist Church in 5th Ward. And so please reach out to me, or you can reach out to Lady Bell. There is a fee, but you will be having an opportunity to sing on that concert night and also be featured on several radio stations for the entire month.
Right.
So there is a contract that I can share with you and feature you all the information about it. It is not too late. Contact me now.
Can I be on the spotlight now?
Come on.
No, I'm not gonna take that spotlight.
But seriously, you can. So please do reach out to me. It's not too late. But I will say, get with me by next weekend because the time is winding up and we need to go ahead and clarify. So yes, there is one more week or so to sign up. So please reach out to me, DM me, Instagram me, whatever you need to do to reach out to me so I can contact and give you that information.
Okay, awesome.
Yes, thank you so much.
We are excited about the things that are happening in your life, and we want to make sure that people, please, August the 12th, you guys go to the concert, and it is going to be a grand concert because she has some people on there with Quentin Simon and some other artists. I'm going to be there doing some media and just enjoying the atmosphere of
the host of the show. I'm sorry, the host of the show, Christina Lockett and Larry Robinson. Both of them are gonna be on this
magazine. Larry Robinson, y'all come on.
Shout out to them as well. So it's gonna be a wonderful night. You don't want to miss it. A great night for choir music.
Yes.
I know we do a lot of solo artistry and things like that, but it's gonna be a great choir night.
Awesome. Yes. So anybody want to be a part of it, they can come. The next rehearsal is August the 4th, and August the 7th would be the last rehearsal before the August the 12th concert. And also, she does have an Indie Artist Spotlight.
Yes, on September.
Hey, Audrey. Yes, I'm glad you love this show. We love you, Audrey. Yeah, that's my friend, which is Quinn's friend, and she loves them oxtails and greens, girl.
Yes, I know Miss Audrey.
She loves mine. She loves what I cook for her. But I tell y'all. Listen, and Nikki Berry, I love.
Oh yes, yesterday we had an awesome time at Nikki Berry's Restoration Weekend. Cody made it yesterday at 9:00 a.m. Wonderful opportunity.
God,
yes,
that's my sister. That's my sister.
Yes.
That's my sister.
Sweet lady.
She can just sing on a few too. So I want everybody to know I'm going to get her in here pretty soon.
Yes,
She's so busy. I can't catch up with that woman. I got to throw my leg out on the phone and throw my thumb.
I tell it here today too, but that's okay. I'm making it happen. We making it happen.
I greatly thank you for coming, and I thank you for your time. I thank you for just making this whole show inspiration. And can we get one more song? What we doing?
Yes, ma'am. We can go out on one more.
Okay.
What would you like?
Listen, did you get my Quentin Simon? Look,
Come-
he brought me
me
out.
out.
Come
Come
on, let's
on.
have a little
Yes.
church up in here. You know I like to
Yes.
have a little church.
Audrey's laughing with you.
Yeah. She knows you. She knows the
Okay.
green. She like the green and hot water cornbread. Hey,
Oh, come
girl.
on, hot water. Okay.
She don't know about nobody know about that country folk.
Come on.
You
The
got to
folk
know
on
something
Acres
about
on, we know
come
about that.
on, Acres on, yeah. I used to ride my horses over there.
Oh, yeah.
And went to that little elementary school right
Uh-huh.
across the street. We used to have, then I walk across the street to school. Get
Okay.
out and ride the horse early in the morning, go right on across the street.
Born and raised all my life. Loretta, too.
I know.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's a good thing to know.
Yes.
Had
Good
no
things
idea.
can come out of small places. That's it.
We
I
got
went to Naka Nowhere, and he talks about where I'm from.
Uh-oh.
I don't like it. Where I
Uh-oh.
was born at in Nacogdoches. Don't
Come
you
on.
talk about
That's all right.
in Pine
Some
Flat,
great things
Texas.
have come out of that.
Pine Flat.
Come on.
Y'all remember the woods? Pine Flat.
My mentor,
Okay.
Lady Chandale Douglas, come out of up in there. East
Baby, she
Texas.
come out
Come
from
on.
Lufkin.
That's all right. She
girl
East
right there.
Texas.
Baby,
That's
that's
all
my.
right.
That's,
That's
I used
my
to
heart
date her
right there.
brother long years ago.
Okay. All right now.
It was Michael. That was my heart.
Okay. I was gonna say
tall,
Michael.
lanky something.
Okay.
I didn't really date him. I just had a crush on him.
Okay.
Crush,
Got it.
I had that crush.
Well, yeah, that's my spiritual mother there, Chandale Douglas.
Chandale
Oh
was
wow.
a wonderful
Yes.
person. She's a
Yes.
great person. Been knowing her all her life.
Yes,
Been knowing her
yes.
long time.
Yes.
Since before school, before she went to college, all that
Oh
kind
yeah.
of stuff.
That was
when
how we met. We was
everything.
middle high school, going from middle school to high school.
Baby.
Yeah.
That's when we met.
Yeah.
That's when I met Yolanda Adams when I was 16
Uh-huh.
years old. We came down and we went to her grandmother's church.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, IYC sang in her grandmother's
Mhm.
church, and that's when I met Yolanda Adams for the first time. She was still a small girl. Girl, I know you better talk about it. Tell them.
Come on,
tell them,
Pine
cuz.
Flat. Okay.
Tell them, cuz. That's my cousin on that. She know that's Pine Flat.
Come
Now,
on.
Talk about flats. now.
Uh-oh.
No,
I'm not saying a word.
we're about to.
I'm outnumbered tonight.
We're about to play none other than Mr. Quentin
Yes.
Simon. He is going to be one of the people on
Featured.
this featured
Mhm.
artist on this concert that's coming up August the 12th. Y'all, please go and support
Please.
gospel music. Support the choirs. So
Yes.
let's bring
Choir
choirs
man.
back. That ain't Quentin. Who that is? Who
No,
that
no, no,
man is?
No, I was about to bring him up. He commented, and
Oh.
I was going to tell him thank you because
Thank
he
you.
has a show coming up.
All right.
Awesome. Can we be a
Come on.
part
I
of
was
it? What
gonna
kind of show
say,
you got coming up? We
yes.
want to know. We want to know.
He's
Move us in.
this is his brand right here, Walton
Walton
Consulting Solutions.
Consulting Solutions and Partners.
All
And
right.
Walton.
And
Awesome.
he packs a punch. He's going to be teaching the community quite a few things about getting your finances together, your
Mm.
credit.
Well, tell them to come on here.
Yeah.
Tell them to come on at to Real Talk 100 Radio.
That's it.
And on Kicking It Live with Lady Cassaundra, we like that. I'm a realtor. Right? We need to know, but we need to know about these things. We need to
There
know,
you go.
even the ones that are actually in the music business.
Need
They
to
need
know.
to know how to
That's it.
handle their money when they
That's
start
it.
making a little change.
Come on.
Because
Yes.
you know some of us don't know nothing about holding on to our
And
little
how to
change.
build up the change. Come on.
He's commenting as we speak. He says let's work together. He's
Yes.
looking forward to it.
Awesome.
He says thank you, and we'll also be looking for consultants.
Awesome.
Okay.
We're already working with Brother Stephen Walton.
Okay.
He's trying to make me a consultant.
All
So
right.
Well, come on, make that money.
Yeah.
Make
Come
that
on.
money.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you know
indeed.
we like them currents.
Yes,
All right. Y'all in these
Barnes.
words. I tell y'all killing me.
Stephen Walton, this is the Kicking It Live with Lady Cassaundra show. You're catching the end of it. This is Lady Cassaundra in the middle of the table,
Yes.
and her show airs every Monday night
Every Monday night.
from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. But we're the owners of the station, so hey, we let it go over
I was
every
gonna
week.
say.
And her
Artist.
her guest of the night is Miss Tina Nelms Boson, y'all.
Yes,
Y'all go and
yes,
give her a follow
yes.
on Instagram and
Thank
Facebook.
you.
She's
Follow her.
a gospel
Thank you
music
for having me
singer,
tonight.
Yes.
and Lady Cassaundra's a gospel singer too. But
Yes.
this is her show. Just letting y'all know what you missed tonight. But you can always go back
Go
and
back.
watch the replay.
We had a good time.
Put hashtag
Rewind,
replay in the
Facebook.
comments and watch it all over again. It was a great show
Remember
as
how we used to do
usual.
that?
Thank you for tuning in. Late Stephen Walton. I appreciate you too for tuning in. I look forward to meeting you all. He said he looks forward to meeting you all.
Awesome.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to meeting
Thank
him.
you.
We have the last song of the night.
Come
y'all.
on.
We're gonna get out
We're
of
gonna,
here.
yeah, we're gonna jam out of here.
Come
We
on.
have
man. Take
Brother
us out.
Quentin Simon
Yes.
featuring who again? man?
Jacqueline. I don't know that.
Oh, you don't know her last name? Okay.
Jack and somebody.
Okay, we have Brother Quentin Simon up next,
Okay.
and we are out of here for the night, y'all. Do you have anything in closing?
Listen, just make sure we go and support our gospel music. Please go and support our artists. Go on all digital outlets. You can find Miss Tina Nelms Boson on all digital outlets. We want to make sure that you go out and support it. Go and buy, download the music. Go and purchase Apple Music, all of them, all on all digital outlets. Please go and support gospel music. We don't want gospel music to die. I've heard so much about gospel music leaving us, and I say that will never happen. Long as there's breath in my body, there is never will be a time that there would not be a gospel song.
That's it.
On these lips. And on some, and I know some artists that will never let that happen. Oh no. Because we have come down through the valley. Through the storm.
Keeping things we
Come on, that's how keep it. It kept us doing slavery. It kept us doing all the things that we have been through civil rights. It has kept us.
Yes.
Gospel music
and
has
it's
done
going to continue.
And it's going to continue.
That's it.
Yes, Michael E. Jones. Hey,
Michael E. Jones.
How you doing?
Mr. Michael E. Jones, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for joining in tonight.
Y'all,
Appreciate you.
Please share the video all over the world, y'all. We want everybody in the world to know who Miss Tina Nelms Boson is on your left. And we want everybody in the world to know who.
We got another East Texas person on the line.
Lady Cassaundra Webb in the middle of the table.
Yes.
Hey, ladies, enjoyed the snippet. Thank y'all. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you. Listen, we're coming up with our last song of the night, none other than Mr. Quentin Simon. He brought me out with Miss Jacqueline Bonner as his featured on there, Miss Jackie Bonner Calhoun. I'm sorry, I had all these 3 different names, even though I got 2 or 3 of my kids, but all these doggone names. Hello, Jesus. What's up?
You're a mess.
Mess. It's just too many names, y'all. Come on.
That's all right. I'm gonna drop some. Yes, God.
we gonna stop being bad. We gonna stop being bad. But anyway, come on. We're gonna play. He brought me out.
Come on.
We'll see.
On our way out.
We'll see y'all next Tuesday. They over there clowning. And I love it. I love it. I hate when people come up here and be like,
oh no.
Oh yeah, you know, just stick in the mud.
Stick in the mud.
Stick in the mud.
No.
Hey.
We like to have fun here at Real Talk 100 Radio,
God,
y'all.
It's about laughter.
That's right. It's about laughter. That's right, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I love this show, and I love Lady Cassaundra Webb because she's gonna have some fun,
That's
y'all.
Amen.
That brings this show to a conclusion tonight. Excuse me, but like I said already, make sure you share this video all over the world. We played a lot of music. Miss Tina Nelms Boson, excuse me, is a life coach. She's an author. She's a singer. Somebody you need to know. Don't forget to get the book. You need to know about.
Yes.
Get the book.
You got this. You got this. Audible book.
Download
Amazon, Kindle. You can find it.
Go get it. You got
it. That's it.
We'll see y'all next Monday night from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Have some more fun and listen to a lot of great gospel music like we did tonight. We're going out tonight with Mr. Quentin Simon and Jacqueline Bonner Calhoun. And what's the name of the song?
He brought me out.
He brought me out.
I don't think that's the song.
Yes, he did. I don't know what this one is. It might not be.
I don't think that's the song.
You don't think it's the song? Hold on.
I think it's called right here. It's called Don't Worry About It.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Wait a minute. Don't worry about that. I'm so sorry.
Quentin Simon and Miss Jacqueline Bonner Calhoun. And don't you worry about a thing, y'all.
I thought he was gonna play church.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
But keep it locked to Real Talk 100 Radio the rest of the night. We've got something for the young heads and the old heads. We play a lot of Southern Soul. We play a lot of 90s and 2000s hip hop. And we play a lot of independent and underground music artists from today. We're looking for the next Jay-Z, the next Beyonce. We're looking for the next king of country, the king of Zydeco and all of that. Y'all send your music in. I'll put the information down it'll be scrolling at the bottom of the screen in just a second. Bam, there it is. If you have some music in MP3 form, we want you to send it in. And I put
it ain't in your backyard.
Oh, no.
And make sure it's registered music and not made in your backyard, because we want you to get paid at Real Talk 100 Radio. You can't get paid if your music is not registered. Sorry about that. I had the wrong email up there. The right email is up there right now. There you have it. We're out of here for the night. This is Mr. Quentin Simon. and Miss Jacqueline Bonner Calhoun. And don't worry about a thing, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Next week. Next week.
I wrote this song to encourage all of my sisters and brothers across the world. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. For I know, yeah. He's gonna bring you out. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. For I know. Don't you worry. He's gonna bring you out. He's gonna bring you out. Yes, he will. Oh, yes, he is. The pain and heartache you have been through. Have you ever been through pain and heartache? Don't worry about it. He's gonna bring you out. He's gonna bring you out. Yes, he is. Oh, yeah. The pain and heartache you have been through. I've been through so much pain in my life. Don't worry about it. He's gonna bring you because he is gonna bring you out. Yes, he will. Oh, yeah, yeah. The struggles that you going through. I had to struggle on the way. Ooh, yeah. He's gonna bring you out. He will, yes, he will. Come on, Jack, and tell us the story. There was a time in my life when I had so much trouble, so much pain, misery, and strife. But I found out that Jesus, he'll bring me out. He brought me out all right now.
Right here tonight, he will bring you out.
Quinn, you done start some mess
Yes, yes, you have.
Hallelujah. Yes, he will bring
Always
you out.
does.
All the time.
Quentin Simon, you done started some mess up.
Yes, God. Come on, bring you out.
Yes, God. Thank you.
Yes.
He'll bring you out. Don't you worry about
No
it.
matter where you find yourself, He'll bring you
Jesus.
out.
Yes,
Yes, He
God. Thank you,
will.
Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Yes, God.
Thank you.
Yes,
I tell
yes.
y'all what, I've enjoyed it tonight.
They about to go to
thank
speaking
you.
tongues.
Come on. Come
Quentin
on.
Simon and Jacqueline Bonner
Come on.
Calhoun. Shame on y'all.
Yes.
Lord
yes.
Jesus.
Thank y'all.
It's been a wonderful night.
Thank y'all so much
Yes,
tonight. But thank
you.
y'all for tuning in on
Yes.
Facebook, on
Yes.
on all digital outlets that y'all
Yes.
tuning in. And look, share. Send up the stars, send up the hearts. I don't care what y'all do.
Yes.
Give me some stars. I got 100 stars somewhere.
Share some
last
love.
week.
Come
Show us
on.
some love.
Yes.
Enjoy it. We enjoy it every Monday night. Tune back in. We're making sure that the gospel is still being shared around the world.
Yes.
Right here on Kicking It Live with Lady Cassaundra Webb on Real Talk 100 Radio, Houston, Texas. Mwah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right, everybody. You heard the lady of the night, y'all. That was Lady Cassaundra Webb, the star of Kicking It Live with Lady Cassaundra. Y'all keep it locked to Real Talk 100 Radio every Monday night from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And like I said before, y'all keep it locked tonight. Tonight we got a lot. We got a lot for the old head and a lot of music for the old heads and young heads. All you gotta do is click that link in our bio on Instagram and Facebook, YouTube. Thank y'all for all the love. Facebook, thank y'all for all the hearts. Thank y'all for all the likes and shares and comments. We'll see y'all next week. Good night. Good night. Good night.